What is up, Maplewood Cougars? Thank you for joining me in our afternoon community circle. Let's get this party started. All right, Maplewood Cougars, before we begin our community circle this afternoon, we know we're always going to take that very important mindfulness moment. So we are going to pause, breathe, and listen to the sounds. Let's go ahead and do that in 3, 2, 1. Pause, breathe, and listen to the sound. Thanks, Cougar, for joining me in that mindfulness moment. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'd had a very busy morning, and so I needed that mindfulness moment. All right, let's begin. So first of all, I hope you all had a great weekend. It was a beautiful weekend where we got to go outside and play. We got to go outside and get some exercise or walk our pets, or even find that place where we could have a mindfulness moment. And I hope you all took advantage. Remember, you can do that during the day. At Maplewood, we encourage those brain breaks during the day. So if you're just feeling a little bit overwhelmed with e-learning, if you feel like you've really worked hard and you just needed a break, go ahead and take that mindfulness moment. Go ahead and take that brain break, and always come back to your work. Cougars, we trust that you are going to make the best decisions at home. Okay, so today's community circle is going to look a little different. So at the beginning of the e-learning, I reached out to all of you and I asked you, what do you want to see in these community circles? And some of you had said challenges, and so you've seen the challenges, and some of you saw giveaways. So you saw the giveaway challenge on last Friday, and we'll give our first giveaway on Thursday of this week. Some of you even wanted to see pets, and you all saw my silly pet Samantha last week. Remember her? So today I'm going to kind of answer a few questions. Like, you're throwing some questions at me, and I'm going to answer some questions. So the first question was that I received from a student, and I received this for not only one student, but a couple of students. They asked, like, hey, Mr. Pettit, before we went on break, one of the last things that we did was we painted tiles to go up in the hallway. And the questions are, have they been hung up, and what do they look like? Very nice question, Cougar. And the answer is yes, they have been hung up. They've been hung up for a little bit, and they look beautiful. Would you like to see them? Amazing, right? Our Cougars did an incredible job of painting the tiles, and they look really nice hung up. So I had a vision the other day, and that was that all of our tiles at Maplewood would be painted by all of our Cougars, and that is upstairs and downstairs. So when we come back to school, I promise you there'll be more opportunities to paint tiles, to make our building look nice and inviting, and to also showcase your wonderful artistic talents. So let's move on to question number 2. A question was, Mr. Pettit, are you at school all by yourself? Well, for the most of this time I have been, but recently I've had someone come and kind of visit me. Unfortunately, our teachers can't come back in the building. Your teachers can't come back in the building. But we are giving away meals here at Maplewood. So if you need any breakfast or lunches, please come from 10 to 1 p.m. and you'll be able to get a breakfast or a lunch. So to help me out with that, I've had some people who work at other schools come and help me out with that. And but one of the tricky things is how can we help? How can we give out meals, but then also stay safe? So the great thing about that is who's going to make sure we're going to stay safe? Who's going to make sure that we're not sick? And that's only one person we could call on, and that was the wonderful Nurse Ellen. So Nurse Ellen is here with me to answer your question, and she's got a short message for you.
Hey Cougars, it's Nurse Ellen here. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm checking in. I miss you guys so much. It's so lonely here. I'm at work today. But I just wanted to make sure you guys are healthy and washing your hands, because you know that's the big thing. You got to do that, and make sure you are doing your work and obeying your parents and all that stuff so that you can get your work done. But we'll see you soon, and be healthy. Bye.
Cougars, wasn't it nice to see Nurse Ellen? I was so happy when I saw her. She is making sure that everyone here at Maplewood who is giving out meals for meal distribution is being safe. So she has to take my temperature every day, and she comes by and makes sure I'm wearing my mouth mask or my face mask or whatever you want to call it. Make sure that I have that each day, and she makes sure that I'm washing my hands all the time. And we hope that you are being safe too. All right, Cougars, that's our Community Circle Brain Break for today. Just wanted to answer a few questions for you. I look forward to doing more of these Q&A videos in the future. So, Cougars, we appreciate your work today. Reach out to your teachers if you need anything. Reach out to me if you need anything. Look for a new video tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow is going to be a challenge day. And remember, at Maplewood, we are family.